Hi, my name is Wilx, and this is episode 11 of Project Ozone. So, Project Ozone's been updated. We now have this new menu you see in front of us. We're at 1.5.3. Made a few changes. Ex Astris has been replaced with Ex Astris Rebirth. So all my hammers and sieves are going to need to be replaced. They're going to be wiped out because everything from that mod is gone now, including all the upgrades. Harvesters and planters should now work with magic crops, according to what I've read. Veinminer will probably be faster than it was before, so be careful. And we now have ComputerCraft. Most of the other stuff was just basic pack updates or mod updates. So let's get into the game. So as you can see, all my sieves and hammers are gone, including all the stacks of upgrades I put in them. I have to make them all new. Not a big issue. I'll make one of each and then stick them in a energy condenser and make more. It's just EMC. What do I care about it right now? I've got lots of it. Oh, one other thing. Last time I said I'd figure out why the RedNet controller wasn't working correctly. I did come up with a solution. I actually had to go to Reddit and ask a question there. And a guy by the name of ShadowWing00 told me that the upper part of the RedNet controller wasn't reliable, and that it could get different results. So now I've changed it over. I'm going in on the right, out on the left, and everything's working properly. So I had the right idea. I just didn't know there was a problem with the top. And so to go back up, and here it is. Now, when I was doing this, I didn't need to make all this Eternalist fuel over here. It's got an EMC value. So I could just stick it in here and make lots of EMC that way. Right now I decided to eat up all the ingots I had and just make them into sextuple compressed cobble. That cleared up some of the backup I had in there. Alright, so let's get on to a couple of things. Now, I originally planned on making a transmutation table. I can never find it when I press table, so I'll press tablet and find it from there. However, since my last episode, the recipe's changed dramatically. It's very, very different than what it was last time. Not only does it not take draconian ingots anymore, and that's why I went out to get them in the first place, but now I need AE to get up to this thing. So since AE is a little further on the quest chain, and I've been breaking from the quest chain quite dramatically, I think I'm going to wait until I get to the AE stuff down here before I make the tablet. It's not really necessary when you get the energy condenser. It's just more convenient. So in the meantime, let's use some of these draconian ingots at least. Let's make some Wyvern Armor. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not. Wyvern? Alright, and for this we're going to need the core. So we're going to need 4 cores here and 1 core here. So let's make some cores first. I don't need quite that many. 20 is just fine. Alright, and we need these things. We need 4 of them. And we need those things. 4 of them. And I don't think the I'm going to need to make the armor, diamond armor. So let's do that. And I saw this originally on one of Purple Mentat's videos. That seemed to be a quick way to make armor. Alright, and then last step, we'll just put up the recipe so I've got a template to work with. And we're going to need some of these. Whoops, what am I doing? Actually, I'm going to need 4 like that. Okay. Alright, and just put the armor up here. Alright, so we've got a full set of Wyvern Armor now. This stuff needs to be charged. I've conveniently got this thing's a vibrant capacitor bank. I got it as a reward. So I'll just stick them in this. You could stick them in a couple of different things to charge them up. Okay, so while that's charging, let's make a ring of flight. This is one of the quests as well. So, to make this guy, let's make this first. Whoops. So add one of those in there. Then we'll make this. And then the ring itself is, it won't let me shift click in. 2 feathers. Whoops. And what was that? Oh, diamond down the bottom. There we go. Got that made. And that is part of a bauble, so we can put it in the baubles inventory. And we can fly! Now I don't have to worry about falling off the island. Not that I've done it yet, but I'm always afraid of doing it, and I'm very nervous when I get near the edge. Alright, so armor's probably done by now. Whoops, that's not the armor. That's the armor. There we go. About time I put on some armor. See, they're moving around awfully fast recently. Okay, so let's pass in that quest. And reward bags for this guy. This guy, there is an epic involved. Close your eyes if you don't want to know which one it is. Close them now. You can open them again. Epic bag. Quantum energy entropy accelerator. Cool. And now, other quests. So we've still got lots of time to go. Let's see what we're going to do. How about we get the farming station so that next time we can go down here, get the magical crops done, and we'll get the wheat over here and these things done that I just haven't got around to. So, and this is a little more involved. Now I already made the soul binder before. Let's make the slice and splice. And this weird thing here, actually, have we got solarium in there? I don't know if I do. Got to make shears anyways. And a iron axe. The solarium in here? No, it's not. But I've got some over here. Where is it? There it is. Actually, we'll leave one over here just in case I end up using it all up. And I should have everything. Oh, yeah, it doesn't want to. So, axe goes there, that goes there. Machine chassis goes there. I've got a head in here somewhere, right? Doesn't need a special head. You can get away with one of the cheap ones. There we go. One slice and spice. Okay. That one's done. And that thing, there's a good and an epic. So close your eyes if you don't want to know which one. You can open them again. Amulet of Night Vision. I think I'm already wearing an amulet. What am I wearing? No, I'm not. We'll put that on. Now I can see at night. Actually, that's pretty good for videos. Cool. Okay. Next in the quest line there. Yeah, the farming station and the wireless charger. So now I know I said earlier on that you can now use a harvester and planter, but since I'm making one of these for the quests, and most people know how to use a harvester and planter, but a lot of people don't know the Android one, so I'll set one of those up. And it's a where they excel actually is if you have a tree farm. They're much faster at taking down the trees with much less lag than a harvester is. But I'm not doing a tree farm, so what do I care? Alright, this looks interesting. I need a Z logic controller, and that I got to use the slice and splice and that thing to make this. So we're going to have to set that thing up. So actually I haven't made a place for it yet. And we might as well make a couple of spots here. Would have been better if I'd been putting some things together, like the soul binder and this thing. Okay, so how did I make that Z logic controller? I'm going to need shears and an iron axe. Celerium, that and that. Okay. So we just made shears. We need to do that again. And a iron axe. That's that way, right? Yep. And what else did we need? Looks like we can get away with, oh, it looks like it has to be a zombie head. Okay. And we need this stuff again. And redstone. And that. And redstone. Okay. Got everything. And we need another head. Because of my axe to be heading, I have... Oh, no, it was a zombie head I wanted. Okay, so we need axe up there. I don't know if it gets used every time when you do this or not. And what else was it? Yeah, well, let me shift it in. Okay. These things go up here. Those things go there. Head goes there. That goes there. And we've got our Z logic controller. Okay. And we've got to make one of these. Oh, because of that, damn it. That goes there. What was in the center again? Oh, frame, okay. That goes there. That goes there. And I think I got some of those crystals. Yeah, I do. I made one before and made copies. Maybe I got the wrong crystals. Pulsating crystal superior. Pulsating crystal. That's correct. Oh, something. Did I forget to do those? Iron. Yeah, I forgot the iron. Looks right to me. Electric steel. It's not iron, it's electric steel. Okay, do I have electric steel already or not? I don't think so. Okay, we got to make some electric steel. That's what we're missing. Sorry about that. Steel and silicone in a thing, or iron and coal powder. I think the steel and silicone sounds easier right now, because I think I've got lots of steel over here. Well, enough anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. Sorry, what? Steel and... steel and silicone. Induction smelter. Steel and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Electric steel. And whoa, I'm moving really fast. Is that because of the ring or something that changed in this pack? Farming station. And we need the wireless. Okay, for that we need this thing. Okay, so solarium, a vibrant alloy. There we go. Vibrant alloy. We need silicone. What else was it? Oh, one of those Enderman heads, and this stuff, and one of the funny Enderman heads. The special ones. Okay, that. Okay. Actually, I should start putting octuple capacitors at all those machines. I've got them. Got lots of them. What's that? Oh, electric steel again. Okay, I'm not going to have a lot, so we will make more. There we go. And we have our wireless charger. Okay, so good odds here. There's 2 epics and a good. Close your eyes if you don't want to know which one. Close them now. You can open them again. We got an epic. And we got 2 full hearts. Don't mind that at all. Means I can open chance cubes later on. I was kind of saving them until, because I got the beacon that I really wanted right away, saving them till I've got the pendants that improve it. Okay, I already made a reservoir earlier on. I forget what I did that for. Where do I have a reservoir somewhere. Where do I have a reservoir and why? Over here for that. Right, that was my infinite water source. When I was making the soul sand. This, I'm going to have to learn not... I'm going to have to make holes in my base so I can fly around, because elevators don't seem to be working for me very well anymore. Or at least I'm not very good at them when I've got a ring of flying on. Okay, and for the this one, not that exciting. There is a greater bag though. Close your eyes if you don't want to know which one. You can open your eyes again. It's greater. And I've already had that reward before. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I got different trees last time. That's possible. Okay, and oh yeah, we'll do this one. That's got a legendary reward bag. So to do that, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of ender pearls, and I'm going to go throw them in the magma crucible. All right, and so we're looking for tesseracts. So the first thing we need is the empty frame. But I want a few of these, and I don't have enough fused quartz. So let's get some more fused quartz. Whoops. Okay. Not used to moving this fast. And that'll make an awful lot of fused quartz, so we'll stop it. Okay. So frames 8, perfect. These things do not have an EMC value all the way up the line, so. Oh, actually, I only put enough in there for 4. Well, let's get 16 more ender pearls. That's all there is in here, so we'll grab some from over here. And we need to fill these things. Then what do we need? Oh, we're going to need bronze. I don't think I have any bronze, actually. How do we make bronze again? Copper and tin in an induction smelter will do. That's just fine. So I need 3 copper, 1 tin, in an induction smelter. That gave us our bronze. And over here, we've got our 8 Tesseract frames. And then, was that the only thing I needed was bronze? No, bronze and silver. Hope I got silver. I ate up most of my silver making that other stuff. Make sure we put 1 in here since I grabbed the last of it. I had thousands and thousands of silver before. Okay, we need some bronze. Okay, that's enough bronze. And tesseracts. Oh, right. They don't stack. Shouldn't have made so many. Let's not stick them in there. Let's stick them over here. Whoops. Give me that back. All right. And let's eat something. And for this, there is a legendary involved, so close your eyes if you don't want to see which one. And our legendary bag. Cluckington. No thanks. All right, so I will get set up. I'm going to put a little farm over there so we can do some magic crops next time. We'll run through those really quicker than most people do. To get to this one, I need magic wood, and for that I'm going to need some enchanted books. So actually, maybe I'll get into that area. I'm going to set up a auto enchanter and make it that way. Well, hope you enjoyed what I did. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe if you want to know when I'm making new videos. Hope to see you next time. Thanks.